My name is Joe Gura, and I will be taking you through my journey to become an AYA mathematics educator. In the fall of 2018, I took a tour of BGSU and applied and was accepted into the school. In 2019, I took my first class, which was Calculus 1, my first education class, which was Introduction to Teaching Mathematics, and I also had my first placement, which is pictured in the back at Scott High School. In 2020, I was able to finish all levels of calculus as well as take discrete mathematics and take a variety of education classes, including Introduction to Education Technology. We were also sent home midway through the spring semester of 2020 because of COVID, and that caused me as a student to adapt to use more technology. In 2021, I took the majority of the rest of my mathematics classes as well as more education classes, further increasing my knowledge about technology that I'm able to use as a teacher. Unfortunately, in 2021, I did not have any placements due to COVID. In 2022, I'm now starting the first block of methods, which means that I'm solely taking education and math classes and will have a field placement in high school in which I will be teaching a few lessons to real in-person students. Some technology that I've learned about in some of my math education classes is GeoGebra. This is something I will be using in my future classroom. On the right is a picture of something you can do with the geometry feature of GeoGebra. There's also options like a graphing calculator as well as a CAS calculator. You can do many cool things with it. Another piece of technology that I've learned about in both my math classes as well as math education classes that I plan on implementing into my classroom as a teacher is the program called Desmos. Desmos is a program that allows you to graph pretty much whatever you want with any equation you want, and you can do many cool things and adjust it instantaneously. On the right is a picture of what Desmos looks like. That's a graph. For my goals for the future, by the end of the semester, I hope to be more in tune with other technologies that are not Desmos or GeoGebra because I want to have the best for my students when it comes to different technologies. As a teacher, my main goal is to get a job at a high school that has a lot of challenges, which is most likely going to be an urban school. And with that, I want to make the positive impact on my students. And what's helped me realize that is my placement at Scott High School that I mentioned earlier before. My journey to becoming an educator is to be continued.
Created using Powtoon.